I trust
Okay.
your empire no more than the Perforians. We are just pawns in their game.
So we need to prove our trustworthiness by helping them
Anno.
out. Fulfill her demands to receive a contract of sale. And get jornaleros, which I'm guessing are the equivalent of the farmers from back home. So what's our island like here? Lots of oil. Not much space. A little bit of clay.
An explosion in one of your factories.
I have a factory. Okay. Oh, this is back home. So do I have to maintain my old place at the same time? Interesting. Okay, we've got a newspaper to do back home, so let's do that.
I've taken to calling you the master, among many other complimentary monikers.
To increase our income rather than decrease our happiness, so we'll spend a little influence to do that.
My mother is also inflexible if she senses rebellion.
Didn't like that. This is where I think we hit the spacebar. Now we come to the new world. Yep, okay. Yes. Jornalero. Marketplace. Okay. Much like the other one. Marketplace first and then some houses. Of rivers is going to make this difficult. Let's just get started over here.
You reached a new milestone.
I've been through worse.
What do they want? Got a market. They want fried plantain, ponchos. Would like rum and a chapel. Okay. So we're going to need wood production first. I use these odd places to make wood. Oh, we can build all the way out into the water like that. Don't think I want to. That's interesting. Okay, so that's
Hola.
some wood production going. So to unlock plantains, we need more people to move in. Let's speed that up with some more houses.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Ah. An expedition not main quest related. We can hunt some
Perforians work
pirates.
the weak to collapse. La Isla is their only hope of recovery.
Force and medicine, and we might get rewarded with pirate treasure.
Prosperity.
So
I want to see the island that caused all this with my own eyes.
Dever is our flagship. It's already got some rations on it from the last expedition we sent on, so might as well do that. none of our items provide force or medicine. So I think I'm just going to start the expedition like this and see how it goes. Might be a disaster as far as I know, but we'll find out. Okay, and we are now ready to put in fried plantain production. To do that, we need fish oil, plantains, and a kitchen. Beach. So we can just put fish oil down there in the harbour. The plantains need. Put them over here. First of all, I need more wood. Then they need 128 single tiles. That's big, very big. Not sure there's a great size for that at all. Let's do it like that for now, so we've got something. I want an extra warehouse for them, which is going to need even more wood, so there's enough of that.
There is a time for waiting. It is not now.
I think we're actually in any rush. There's no time limit on those quests, so take my time with them. Right, so the kitchen, I'm going to put that there.
Better doing this by hand.
Production seems fine, just got to be patient with it. Interesting. We already have a shortage of workforce when haven't really built that much. We'll get a plantain production up and running and it should fix that. More people move into the houses. So everything's built now. We should be seeing it. Production of fried plantain. Should make its way to this marketplace, which it is, and therefore into the house, which it is. We should see more people move in, which is fixing our workforce issue. So that's all good. What do they want next? They want ponchos, which we've not unlocked yet. No, need more of them. To add some happiness, we would need rum. That tooltip seems to suggest without rum they're getting -3. With it they'll get +6. That's a big change. It would also gain more coins, more income, which could do with because we're in the red. So rum, wood, sugarcane, and rum. Two sugarcane and 2 rum for each single wood. That now this way.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Wood out there. Let's tidy that up a bit. Ah, that's not. I just want to move that sawmill to make that road
A
contiguous.
bold new expedition, Admiral.
Can't do a new expedition because my only spare ship is already on one. So sugarcane plantation needs 128 single fields. These are all quite big on an island that doesn't have a lot of space. Just have to expand pretty quick to another island. It's not bad. Just need to put a warehouse out here for them, and
A
then
fire broke out.
the actual distillery itself is a lot bigger than I expected. Okay.
You'll make a killing on this, I promise.
I'm going to take that side
It's a
quest and we'll go
simple
deal with that in a
business,
second.
see?
Going to demolish part of those fields to put the distillery in. And rebuild the fields based on that space.
Competitors have reached a trade agreement. An explosion in one of your factories.
Things keep exploding back home. There we go. That's built. Rum is being made. That'll do for now. I'm going to head back to the old world. We've got an iron mine explosion that has set fire to the very expensive buildings nearby. There's no fire hose out here, so I'm going to build one there. We'll check back on that in a second. Does that mean they need my input? They do. The local militia has seized some of my expedition, taken them to a fortress above the harbour. Charges are spurious and a sum is demanded. We can abandon the people for a morale loss, try and break them out, which we've got a minor bonus to, or just pay what they've asked. No, I don't want to give them the money. We'll try and break them out.
Engagement.
That did not go well. Cannon fire hits the cliff, but the calculations are wrong. The walls crumble, but the people in the cells are killed in the blast. We have to run away without the crew, and an even bigger morale hit than if we hadn't tried in the first place.
It'll be a breeze.
We will need to
The fire
use some
left
food.
ruins behind.
Use some food to prevent morale getting even lower. This fire is finished, we can rebuild. Side quest is still going. Spare little schooner. We go and pick up the item from here.
Ready for assignment.
Such a thrill when it pings.
What? 10, none of your businesses. Fair enough.
On our way.
Send that over to the destination. I should be able to swap to the new world, and that will just take care of itself. I'm hoping. Right, what have we got here? The marketplace has got plantains and rum, and people have got plantains and rum, so we are happy and still in the red. We're earning what we can. Just going to expand storage capacity. Something more happening on expedition. Ship is pinned on razor-sharp coral on an underwater volcano. Sounds like fun. Rolled to the side. We can either send divers to get rid of the coral or finding a cunning solution. Okay. Neither of which we have any benefit to. Both are a complete gamble. Let's not risk any more people and find a cunning solution. But that doesn't look like it's good. Neither the tools nor creativity to do more than smash the coral that's in the ship. Eventually judder free, I have no buoyancy. Swept ashore. We are shipwrecked on a coral atoll with 30% morale. I think now is time to abandon and turn back. We tried. A newspaper to review. Happiness and negative happiness. I mean, we don't particularly need the money, we've got reserves. And it's positive happiness, so I think we'll just publish as it is.
Compromising journalism.
I too hope to publish truths I can be proud of.
Next thing to offer. Can we do a chapel? No. Can't see one there.
I heard a whisper you took care of it.
Side quest is finished. So let's just turn to the old world.
Little lucky charm.
Let's send that little ship back home. No. Seems the only real way to move on this island is to build more houses. Not going to get more people any other way. Not sure how I build a chapel here. Those options. Might be something that unlocks on the next tier. So yeah, let's just build another bank of houses. in our little village.
I still have a few stories.
A competitor raised a settlement.
We're slowly moving in.
Do not turn your back on this fight.
Plenty of spare food and rum here, so time, I guess.
You reached a new milestone.
We are now a town, and I see that's unlocked things and added the next tier. When we have 300 people, we'll get the chapel and the police station.
Home at last.
Expedition is back. And now that my ship is back, I can send it to do this quest over here. Poncho production. Alpacas to ponchos. Okay. How much space do alpacas need?
Hola.
4 3x3s. Shame they don't slot together nicely. Let's find out a warehouse. The Dana on that side. Start production of them.
These
Just gonna
people,
put
they need a hero.
one fire station down. Some coverage on this island.
Very sick before this divine intervention.
We picked up the refugees from Prosperity, which is island making some oil.
Seductive chart, very my desk.
Expedition symbol's different, so I'm guessing it's not pirates. It's animals. Not particularly interested in doing that right now. Seems that we make a better income from old world people. We need to expand we're still making profit because I'm selling excess production back home as well. Should be fine. Starting to get their ponchos.
They are mostly just civilians, hoping for some.
A messenger boy has brought us a letter.
You know not with whom you meddle. Leave if you value your life, else all shall burn.
May need to build more
The cat
fire
is out of the
stations.
bag. Now they know you are involved.
That's a badly
These
placed
fires
fire.
cannot be due to the warm climate.
Yeah, I'm going to build another fire station over amid production somewhere.
Qué bueno.
Good. Building didn't burn down. The marketplace is back up. And we get to 300 people without building more houses. Seems like we should.
When the fires begin, it is their warning. You must
10 per
find these
house.
masks who walk with the devil.
Might need to build some more because we just have enough houses for exactly 300. Well, plenty of excess of resources, so shouldn't be an issue actually. If we go up to 400. Ship off just to explore this map a bit more. There. 295 out of 300.
Now is the time for choosing sides, just or unjust. I am so happy someone could help us.
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
She should deteriorate over time. We've done quite a few quests for her, shouldn't be much of an issue. A few pirate ships around. Keep an eye on them. Ah. Side quest.
I don't like to ask for mas. You've been good to us. Help the old man with a hat, por favor.
5 crocodiles. In town. There's one. Those are some big crocodiles. One more.
I'd like something cold.
There we go.
You kept your word.
We've got a diver. Worked in a harbour master's office to boost pearl productivity. Send him on an expedition for hunting. Okay, keep him there, just in case. Now, yes, getting 300 people has unlocked the chapel and the police station. So, chapel will boost happiness from negative 14 to positive 14, which is a very big number for a very small building. There. Very, very happy. That's good. Ready to upgrade as well. Let's put in the police station for the quest.
With your patrols, we can catch the arsonists in the act.
Find 3 Pyphorians. The guys carrying the fire around. Bit obvious.
Enchanté. If me and my people should misbehave, remember, there's misbehaving all over.
This is becoming a crisis. I worry the sick will die if we do not give them beds and clean linen.
Looks a bit like a pirate haven we've uncovered down there. Send him on the long route to come and get refugees. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade one of these and find out what we get. An obrera.
You reached a new milestone.
Of independence. Obreros. Bricks like back at home.
We
Town
will
hall
help
like
you
back at
build
home.
something better.
They want tortillas. Boxing, beer and cigars for happiness. Tortilla, coffee, momins and sewing machines. Oh, very interesting. So tortilla is made from beef and corn. Two beef, two corn to one tortilla. That's going to need a lot of space. These islands are a bit far. They've got corn fertility. If we can find a closer island after this quest is done.
Makes me want to keep striving.
There is a time for waiting. It is not now.
Back to the old world while we wait for that ship to make the journey. See if anything might be improved here. The next progression is either beer or canned food. Canned food needing red peppers and beef, which is why I took this island. Pepper and beef farms need.
What
Red
brings you here,
peppers
Master?
need 108 single. It's quite neat, like that. Four by 3, so they're interesting shape. Frustrating shape, okay. That's probably my favourite way of doing that. The kitchen. The kitchen needs windows to build, which we'll need to work on as well. Say we put it there in the warehouse. Windows need wood and glass. The glass. Not particularly planning things in the best or a special way or anything, just gonna throw everything down and get it doing something.
Your chance to fight for something worth fighting for.
Please, we are slaves. Do not return us to those demons.
Is it possible to build a second harbour? Yard depot office. Doesn't look like it. No, okay, so we do just need to connect those roads. Don't have enough wood to make the bridge.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
That expedition has 2 skulls, which I think we will leave, considering how the single skull one went. Need some steel.
A wood in it floated.
Which we've got plenty of up here. Bring a whole stack. Don't think there's anything else to bring. Not at the moment.
Steersman.
Send that down there. Go progress the quest over in the New World. Income has dropped a lot. Window production must be very expensive. We need artisan workforce
These
on this
penitents
island.
work for us.
don't think I can just ship them over by boat. I'm guessing I need to.
So-so.
Let's see.
Ship under attack.
That's more important.
Primal fire burns eternal.
With the bad guy. We seem to be a lot stronger. Multiple ships. Let's stop and actually sink them. A little more worried now.
When one is torn away, another succeeds.
Oh, I think we're going to lose that ship.
A rusty nail in the enemy's socket.
We have lost
Oh
that
dear,
ship.
lost your flagship. Well, I'll see what I can rustle up.
Now we...
In future, keep your flagship intact. Resources are scarce.
buy ships from that
Was
guy.
destroyed.
Then we just buy them here. We can.
You are here to help? I was young when I joined the movement. I never imagined I would one day be giving the orders.
A flagship for 5,000. We are losing money, but we'll sort that out later. Let's come and pick up those items. I was just thinking, in order to get artisans on this island, can ship over regularly
Take the rudder.
fish, clothes, so on and so on and so on,
Workforce shortage.
or build that production here, or split it so we make some of the items here, some of the items on the other island,
Workforce shortage.
send a boat that goes back and forth with them. Got space on this island, so bring some more people in. Might as well do our own fish here, as we already are. Let's set up a few things at the farmer level. Then we'll send sausages and bread over from the other place. We'll see, that's okay.
You reached a new milestone.
There is schnapps production. Workclothes production, we just need the wood to actually build them. Do additional wood production out here as well. Good spot. It was taking a big hit, so we do need to get some improvements. Checking on the new one. There's a lot of back and forth. There's anything quite like that in any of the previous Anno games. Even the Anno 2205, really space-based one. It had some back and forth, but I don't think this much between different zones.
I feel bad for asking, but these people...
Muchas gracias.
Once this is over, I promise to repay you. Right now, I care about my people's safety. This can be our fortress. A beautiful garden away from terrible things. We must protect it.
2 frigates, which cost
We're always looking
20,000
to
to
those.
buy.
A crisis!
Build them. But then they do have an upkeep, so I would like to improve my income significantly before we build those frigates.
The Perforian attack frightens them. Please, there must be room. What if these people grow sick? And they're going to need a hospital. Ready for assignment?
Ship to get some timber, speed up progress on Druid Stone.
Workforce shortage.
No, there's a shortage. That's what we're working on.
Workforce shortage.
Built something of everything. We should be seeing a hub.
The
It's an
people
increase.
celebrate your leadership.
That's nice. Let's go take a look at that festival. Here it is. Interesting.
These fabled
Not sure what it
lands
does, but there we go.
After all.
Got another resident quest to do that.
I'm happy as a sand boy. Will you build us another castle?
Workforce shortage.
Find Old Harold.
Workforce shortage.
Where is Old Harold gonna be? Ah,
I'm confident
There.
it's ready to go.
the newspaper. That's right, chances balance out and happiness. Can't see any reason to fiddle with that.
For a big boss.
Our reward. Used fire chance person. Could be helpful. Good.
A land lush and green.
Roads have reached the people. And the pub, so that's an improvement over here. big enough surplus to start upgrading. What's the deal here? Stable supply of everything is needed, really. We are producing an excess of everything, so it seems fine. Great.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
Can I
We assist however we may.
set up a trade route? Yep. Ditchwater, we want to load sausage and bread. Now, the druids down and unload them. What we do on returning journey later to streamline or improve it. The option to say is don't load unless you're leaving sufficient for that island. I think the only way to ensure that would be to increase the production so that it's well covered. I think. So we'll go with that. So this is going to be bogs.
New orders.
Leading off with nothing. Ah, good. Turning around and starting. Okay. So that's fine. Let's see the outcome of that in a couple of trips. Yeah, sure about that. Okay, let's head back to the New World. This other main quest we've got to increase the tier 2 population here.
Something to keep.
Raid, because we've got a massive workforce surplus.
We will always follow you.
So we're currently fitting 10 per house. We need a lot more houses. Create tortillas to boost each a little bit now. So tortilla production was corn and cow. Base over this side. So that's fruit.
You should go sit in the shade, boss.
It's 6 3x4s. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Not quite fit that one in. Maybe if we move over. Oh, they can change appearance. Oh, that's cool. Wrong button. That's in the clear. Corn farm. 168. Single. That's big. Fill in this space back there. Okay, and then a tortilla maker. There. The warehouse next to it. Need bricks as well, so we can upgrade things. Bricks are simple enough. Over here. To expand here, okay. Be enough. Moving to those new houses will have enough of the first tier, and once we're getting tortillas it might be enough for the second tier. See how it goes. Exploration route. Back to the old world. Still won't have sausage. That's a slow-moving boat.
Aye.
It's quite low, so it shouldn't be consuming it all too fast. Look at upgrading that boat's speed at some point. Soap and a school as well to upgrade. Soap production's quite minimal over here, I think. It's full. Second route that takes soap. Or create soap production here, move it from the other island and send it on the back trip. Might be preferable. Tidy that up a little bit. Yeah, income's improved quite a lot. We are still losing money. This is in Bit of upgrades there.
You reach a new milestone.
Woodstone is a port town now as well.
We put our love.
Sausages and bread. The houses. Yeah, I think once it's unlocked, I like to do soap production on this island. Try and do soap and beer here. And then that boat can take them in the other direction.
Diggs is for the kids, more likely.
Just had a thought. I should definitely build a fire station on this island as we're expanding it. It doesn't really cover over the bridge, so let's put one here as well.
I've no complaints.
Which would be a good idea. Bricks and more. Well, can I make bricks on this island? Doesn't look like it.
A bold new expedition, Anno.
No, okay. So we're going to need to bring bricks from here.
We assist
Can't do on
however
the
we
trade
want.
route because it doesn't have space. What other boats could I use? Don't want a gunboat or a frigate, they're combat. So I'm going to need a second schooner. Fine. Thinking about it, can I get a second mooring? If we can increase the amount of traffic coming here and there. Depot is just extra storage space. Here would require 250 artisans on this island. Okay. But to reach that point, we need to reduce the amount of workers required or build more houses. Festival's still going. Ah, there's an explanation. Attractiveness is boosted, though I don't know what attractiveness does. All public services and all cultural buildings reduced maintenance, increased attractiveness. Which has taken us out of the red for a while. Great. That's a good thing. I'm going to demolish timber industry that we've had paused forever because we're obviously not using it. My next step is to build soap production here on this island. Lay that out. 2 pig, 2 rendering, 1 soap. It's pigs. Pigs is 5 3x4s. Well, if I'm going to be making beer as well, I could have extra grain to do silos. Let's worry about that later. That's pig farm. 2x3s, not. Then put the second one there. It's quite neat. 2 rendering works. A soap factory and a small warehouse for good measure. Bring lots of bricks. Want to upgrade those warehouses too.
New orders. Coordinates plotted.
Bricks are on their way. Let's head back to the new world and see how things are over here. It's finished its journey uncovering things. So the nearest island has lots of rivers. As does this one. It's quite a big open space there. Build stress-free in that space, I guess. Might be good. We've still got space on this island, we'll keep pushing. So we are still short of obreros. Everything else is looking good. We are making tortillas.
I can teach you how it works.
But we're a little short-staffed, yeah, okay.
I always believed.
We are going to need to upgrade more.
This monstrous fire raising is deliberate. The Perforians.
Side quest as well.
Life is great here. Here's a revolutionary new idea.
Find Perforians and build houses quickly. Okay. If it's a quest. Let's build houses.
You're faster than the old Honolero.
You're going to need your Sunday clothes.
eldest. You outdo yourself.
And them. More houses makes me concerned about the base production. Plantains and rum look okay at the moment.
Hola.
To really say how many homes you can support from one production line. So this space here could do with a little decoration of some kind. Unlock. Bronze lion. Bit small. Horse statue? Yeah, horse statue is a good idea. A couple of interesting ridge type things. Yeah, that looks better. Force of both is positive. The next stage, boxing arena, will bring happiness and coin.
These people, they need a hero. We're counting on you.
Take a photo of her harbour.
You have done a beautiful thing this day.
Easy quest. Well, income's really flying up now. I don't know what's caused that, but good. Marina. As well put that there. The next need was coffee. 2 plantations to 1 roaster. Down here, plantation need 168 individuals. Let's put the warehouse in, put the road in. Stick it over there. Plantation. Move that. Other side of the road. It's not bad. 7 more needed. Need the second one, I could put it next to it, and there's still potentially enough space in the middle to double up on beef and corn. See how that goes. So they're making coffee now. Hats will be next. Teach. Can I upgrade a few more safely? Not at the moment. Yeah, that's okay. Good. Got stabilized production on laser. We should bring some more people in, not sure how many. Let's head back to the old world. We have got soap production going strong here. We want to stop the sale of which way around do we want that? I'm going to stop the sale of all the things that we're moving between islands.
Stations.
To unload the bricks.
New orders.
Raid a few warehouses.
We assist however we may.
Then set up a trade route. Loading. Ah, no, don't need a trade route.
Aye.
That's my spare boat. I want to edit
Ready for assignment.
this trade route. So they unload sausages and load soap. Load sausages and unload soap. It'll take some time to build like the appropriate buffers of all those items in both islands to make it all operate smoothly, but
You can boss me around all you like.
these guys just need a school. Asking for it because there's not a lot of them, but I don't know if giving it to them regardless will allow their upgrade. No, okay. There need to be 750 workers on this island. May or may not be an issue, don't really know. Save up some wood to expand there.
Nice day for it.
looks okay, really. Just slowly expanding Druid Stone. Slowly expanding Laser Lane, New World.
Sweet as a spring meadow.
I need more schnapps and work clothes next. Put in one of each. I don't know if we don't need more farmers, just need more workers. Don't know if they consume more or less of those. I'm going to assume that they consume exactly the same amount of fish, whether you're a farmer, worker or artisan. In the new world, we're very close to the 600 needed for the next tier. At beer and hospitals. I'm sure we can make beer on this island. Doesn't have the hops fertility. Yeah, we're also going to need to build more.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Yeah, for quite a lot of expeditions. That's kind of nice. It's a cool system. I just don't think I've got the right ships to go and do it right now. The right items as well. Upgrade some more.
You reach a new
There we go.
milestone.
Lots of electricity and fuel. That's interesting. Complete that quest by just plopping a hospital down up here.
I know we can build a future here.
Right. Yeah, production is complicated. Cotton and a mill, alpacas and a felt producer to make hats. 2 cotton plantations, 1 of everything else. Interesting. Oh. What's he gone? Tier 1. They're moving in, that'll be fine. Great. Well, this is a good spot. Everything's vaguely stable. Going to give it a save. That is halfway through tonight's stream. So I will just take a quick break in a minute and then we will be swapping over to Battletech. Thank you for joining me if you've been watching Anno 1800 as we continue the campaign. If you are enjoying, then please do come and follow the Twitch channel, Wormslayer2146. There will be more Anno for sure because I am really enjoying the game. It's another classic Anno game. I get that itchy feeling that as soon as I'm finished with Anno 1800 I'll be replaying the ones before it as well. So if you're into Anno, there'll be a lot of that. I will be back Thursday, 7 PM GMT to play more Anno. So you can come join us then too. And if you hang around for just 1 or 2 minutes while I fill my drink up, then you can join us as we play a bit of Battletech. I'll start the campaign in that as well. I will be right back.